Hey guys, it's Pacifist here. Since this is a nice milestone, Bokumaro number 250, I thought I'd reveal an OC of mine that I drew this year. Unfortunately, I drew this character more on the spot during my live stream, so I don't have comprehensive notes and details of the OC like most artists do with theirs. I think I designed and sketched a handful of designs, with no purpose or concept, to be honest. It was a spur of the moment, YOLO kind of thing, and I thought I'd connect the dots after I drew it. So this is what this video is for. The one thing that was pre-planned, I guess, were the names. If you watch my videos that have commentary or voiceovers, you will know I do my fair share of puns and dad jokes. For better or worse, that's part of my personality and comes with the package. Kajima. I think we were messing around with names and wanted them to be punny, and the word knowledge came to mind. Knowledge then swiftly became no edge, and if you say them together, it becomes similar to knowledge. And with that, he will have some kind of academic background or a senior figure who has apprentices or disciples. A simple brain like me would just think simple, and we went with a teacher concept. Noel is in his 30s and teaches mathematics at Penitentiary Academic College, or at the PAC for short. No coincidence, of course, crapper. The PACs are for delinquents who dislike puns and are sent there to embrace and appreciate them. They are there for the entire school period, and at the end of each year, they undertake an oral exam where they are required to make a pun for all the relevant courses or subjects that they undertake. If they make the teacher laugh, they pass and can move on to the next year. The kids at the PAC have the same curriculum as their neighbouring and rival schools. The difference is that at PAC it's obviously way cooler and fun. I mean, who doesn't like puns and jokes? Mr. Edge is a maths teacher who predominantly teaches probabilities and statistics, i.e. the good stuff, and not the boring area under the curve nonsense. Noel is a very strict and a plays by the book type of guy, which sometimes does irk his fellow teachers and peers. He's a no-nonsense guy. I mean, he teaches more stats than pure mathematics after all, and is passionate in teaching. He really wants his students to succeed in life and be the elitist of mathematicians, i.e. statisticians out there. And he's the type who would sacrifice his free time where he stays back in school to help out kids who wants to learn more or who are stuck with the course materials. He also provides private tutoring if his students are interested. Due to this, it is to no one's surprise that he's single, where he simply just does not have any time to mingle whatsoever. That is a brief introduction of him that I may or may not have made up on the spot. Let's talk about the art itself. With him being a teacher, I wanted to give him a more sophisticated look, so drawing glasses was a no-brainer. Since he's a strict teacher, I made sure that he looked suited and booted where he's fresh and clean. He couldn't look sloppy or casual and laxed if he's strict, right? As for the pose, I went with the good old hands in the pockets. Not because I didn't want to draw hands, it was to give him more of a stern demeanour, if you know what I mean. He's looking directly at you, half intimidated, I might say. I also gave him a folder/file with notes coming out of it that was under his armpits to give more of an academic rather than a corporate 9-to-5 guy vibes. Overall, I found sketching was fine, barring the lower half proportion, but we rectified things swiftly. The line art itself went smoothly, and I feel like I'm starting to be a bit more confident in drawing glasses. I think glasses with small/thin frames or half-framed ones tend to make my life easier for sure, and I think they just simply look better on the Bokumaro. What do you guys think of this piece? I know he isn't flashy or super stylish and colourful for an OC, and I feel like sometimes drawing NPCs are perfectly fine. Not everyone can be an NPC, just like myself. I'm embracing being an NPC and I'm okay with that. I had fun drawing this and coming up with his name, and hopefully it showed in this video. I know this is a bit different from the usual fan art stuff. Would you guys like to see more of these? Maybe we can build a small little world of these characters, and who knows? Maybe we can create skits, short stories, or even webtoons of them. I don't know. As for the next video, it's business as usual, i.e. fan art stuff. The hints are 1. From a JRPG series that's getting more popular and traction each year. 2. They're female and is kind of playable. It's complicated, so there's like an asterisk there. 3. A heavy drinker. 4. Wields a whip. Let me know who you think the next character is down in the comments below, and tune in next week to find out whether you're right or not. If you would like to see more priority requests, please click on the thumbnail to the right to see the entire playlist towards the end of the video. Or if you're here for good vibes, then click on the thumbnail on the left to see which video YouTube recommends you. Thank you for watching, and enjoy what's left of the time-lapse and music. And as always, wherever you guys are, take care, be well, and be safe. Bye!